Hello, everyone. Well, we had a down day today after three up days in a row. And the one thing to remember about this market or to notice is that it is acting very normally. Other than the steepness of the downturn that we've had so far, this market is reacting exactly as I would expect, in the sense that bonds are going up on down days and more aggressive stocks are going up on up days. In 2008, that is not what happened. Everything went down. And so that just shows you the difference between financial crisis and, in this particular case, a healthcare crisis. And so the question, of course, is, does this healthcare crisis continue to such a period of time that it becomes a financial crisis? And I'm talking about a much bigger financial crisis than what we're facing so far, which is exactly what we faced in 2008. Not as likely as it was in 2008, partly because in that particular situation the banks had really gone out on a limb, and because of that they're a lot stronger today than they were. Throw on top of that this big giant stimulus package, and you really have the potential for an amazing recovery. But the stock market is a representation of human emotion. And so that's why you'll see, on the greed side, things go up slowly. And on the fear side, things go down very quickly. That's why I always see that kind of chart. And I'm not positive that all of the fear has been baked into these particular prices with this recovery. We've had good news with this stimulus. The market's responded to that. But that news is going to be old news by next week. And I think that the news that's going to start to dominate are going to be potential bankruptcies, layoffs that might happen, and obviously the development of the disease. So we might have a little bit more rough waters here. It could even come down lower. Again, I don't think coming down lower is a bad thing. We need to get to a point where everybody says, wow, we can't pass up those prices. And that creates that feeding frenzy that could give us that recovery. So hang in there. Have a great weekend, and I hope everybody is safe and healthy.